I don't know how much longer I'm going to play, so I really, for this year, my main goal was to play the tournaments that I prefer, that I love, that I like to be, and obviously the tournaments in Germany are very special to me, to play in front of a home crowd, and also just the fact that when we started we didn't have so many tournaments in Germany, and now I think my generation, or more likely Angie's generation and the girls around her, we really worked hard to get this many tournaments in Germany, so we want to enjoy this in these last few years of our career.
Okay, enjoy some in English.
Yeah, Andrea, how do you find the transition from clay to grass for you in your game?
Much easier since I have more experience. I found it terribly hard in the beginning because I just didn't, I was very tall always, not very coordinated, so it was always hard for me, and the last few years it's been much easier. It's still never going to be my favorite surface, but it's been much easier, much quicker, the transition, and I think that comes with experience, knowing what you have to do on grass, and so I've been enjoying myself actually quite some, in these 2 days.
Cool. And yeah, a lot of the other kind of more veteran players on tour, like Federer and Nadal, and the ones who've played for a long time, talk about how they get better with age as far as understanding the game. Like you just said, kind of more experience.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that? Like if you compared yourself now to like when you first came on tour, would you, with your experience now, probably beat the younger version of yourself?
I think I might beat her, yeah. There's a really interesting article. It's actually about pitching in baseball, and I think it's about the sweet spot. So apparently pitchers, it's much easier to measure than tennis, but still there is a sweet spot where apparently pitchers in baseball have their biological height when they are 23, but the actual height is when they're 28, because then the experience comes together with, because the arm is the fastest at 23, but then reading the game and knowing what to pitch at what time, that height is at 28, and I feel like in tennis it's similar. Maybe even a little later, because you gain so much experience, you read the game better, transitions from surfaces to surfaces are much easier, so I do think there is a certain sweet spot for every player, probably somewhere else. But yeah, in terms of just strictly tennis playing, I do think I'm much better than I used to be. In terms of physics, is a different story.
Yeah.